Halloween, a night where the veil between worlds is thin, is more than just costumes and candy. Its roots trace back to the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain, celebrated over 2,000 years ago. The Celts believed that on October the 31st, the boundary between the living and the dead blurred. Spirits of the departed roamed the earth, and it was a time of both reverence and fear. Bonfires blazed, and villagers donned costumes to ward off malevolent spirits. As the centuries passed, this mystical night merged with Christian traditions, becoming All Hallows' Eve, the night before All Saints' Day. Over time, transformed into the Halloween we know today, a blend of eerie folklore, joyful celebration, and a reminder of the power within us to face our fears. So as you light your jack-o'-lanterns and embrace the eerie, remember the ancient wisdom of the Celts: even in the darkest of nights, there is light within us all. Use this night to conquer your fears, honor the past, and step boldly into the unknown. Halloween is a reminder that in facing the shadows, we find our strength. Let's dive deeper into each of the 5 popular Halloween trends. 1. Creative costumes with pop culture references. Halloween has always been a time for people to express their creativity, and in recent years, costumes inspired by pop culture have taken center stage. This trend is fueled by the rapid consumption of media, movies, TV shows, video games, and social media platforms that produce iconic characters and moments people love to emulate. In 2024, you might see costumes inspired by characters from hit series like Stranger Things, The Mandalorian, or viral TikTok trends. People are increasingly customizing these costumes, adding personal touches to make them stand out. Some even blend multiple characters or ideas into one unique ensemble, like a mashup of different superheroes, or a humorous take on a well-known character. The popularity of these costumes extends to both adults and children, with entire families sometimes coordinating their outfits around a single theme. 2. DIY haunted house decorations. Transforming homes into haunted houses has become more elaborate and immersive each year. With DIY culture on the rise, many Halloween enthusiasts are taking it upon themselves to create spine-chilling decorations from scratch. This trend involves crafting life-sized ghosts, zombies, and monsters using materials like papier-mâché, wood, and fabric. Technology also plays a significant role, with homeowners incorporating sound effects, motion sensors, and projection mapping to create a terrifyingly realistic experience. Some even design intricate mazes or interactive setups, where visitors must navigate through dark, foggy corridors or solve puzzles to escape. These haunted house creations can be seen as a form of art, with each home reflecting the creator's unique vision of Halloween horror. Are opting for solar-powered lighting? Even candy and treats are being chosen with the environment in mind, with a preference for those with minimal packaging, or those that support ethical and sustainable practices. 3. Sustainable Halloween. As awareness of environmental issues grows, many people are choosing to celebrate Halloween in a more eco-friendly way. This trend includes making costumes from recycled materials, like transforming old clothes into spooky outfits, or repurposing cardboard for DIY armor and props. Some people are even organizing clothing swaps to find second-hand costumes, reducing waste and encouraging reuse. Decorations are also getting a sustainable makeover. Instead of buying plastic decor that might only be used once, people are crafting their own from natural or biodegradable materials like leaves, wood, and fabric. LED lights, which consume less energy, are replacing traditional Halloween lights, and some are opting for solar-powered lighting. Even candy and treats are being chosen with the environment in mind, with a preference for those with minimal packaging, or those that support ethical and sustainable practices. 4. Themed Halloween parties. Themed parties allow for an even deeper immersion into the Halloween experience, as every aspect of the event is carefully curated to match the chosen theme. For example, a retro horror movie theme might include decorations inspired by classic films like Psycho or Dracula, with guests dressing as characters from these iconic movies. The party might feature a black and white color scheme, with old-school popcorn machines, and a screening area for watching vintage horror films. Other popular themes include enchanted forests, where guests dress as mystical creatures like fairies and witches, or a zombie apocalypse, where the venue is transformed into a post-apocalyptic wasteland. Activities, food, and drinks are tailored to the theme, like serving blood punch at a vampire-themed party, or setting up a cauldron for a witch's brew. Themed parties add an extra layer of fun and creativity to the Halloween celebration, making it a memorable experience for everyone involved. 5. Pumpkin carving with a twist. Pumpkin carving has evolved from simple jack-o'-lanterns with triangle eyes, and crooked smiles into an art form. Enthusiasts now spend hours creating intricate designs, from elaborate scenes to detailed portraits of famous figures. Some even use special tools and stencils to achieve a high level of detail, turning a simple pumpkin into a masterpiece. Social media platforms like Instagram and Pinterest have played a significant role in popularizing this trend, as people share their creations and inspire others to try their hand at advanced carving techniques. In addition to traditional carving, some are experimenting with painting pumpkins, using LED lights inside to create a glow, or combining carving with other mediums like clay or fabric to add depth and texture. This trend showcases the limitless creativity that Halloween inspires, turning pumpkins into stunning works of art that go beyond the typical jack-o'-lantern. These extended explanations highlight how Halloween is continually evolving, with each trend adding new layers of creativity, sustainability, and engagement to the celebration.